Hi, my name is Dylan. I want to talk to you about how I personally have achieved the sensation of ecstasy and pleasure and happiness coursing through every vein in my body. And of course I achieved this without any substances, and really without any sort of deep meditation. It's really quite simple. And so I want to tell you how I did that, and I want to tell you about an experience that I had at the end of this pier here, when I first realized my potential for this pleasure and ecstasy. So one night, it was about midnight, and I walked out to the edge of the pier, and of course the pier looks out to the ocean, and there was a full moon that night, and I stood in line with the pier looking out to the ocean, and as I looked straight ahead, the full moon had risen perfectly in line with me, and it had cast its shimmering glow onto the ocean, and there was a perfect beam of light on the ocean water shining towards me, and I laughed. I broke out in laughter, audible laughter, for it was easily 20 minutes or so, if not more, just by myself. And I began to understand how beautiful life is, and I began to feel this pleasure, and that was a moment that I'll never forget. And I want to talk to you about the mindset that I employ to catch as many of those experiences in my net of experience as possible, because there are strategies, and there are definitely things that you can do to have more of these experiences. And so I'm going to give you some hints and tips and tricks. I hope you enjoy the video, and yes, enjoy the video. This is Mount Desert Island. I love this place. It's really beautiful, and slipping on the rocks. I wanted to make a video for you guys today about gratitude, and how gratitude can make you happy. Sorry, the camera's a little shaky. I'm walking right now, walking up to the ocean. Here we go. So gratitude is really key for happiness. It's also really key for just achieving things in general. Anything that you want to achieve, you can get there with gratitude. Why is that? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how things work, but I kind of think of it like this. When you pray for something, well, and it doesn't have to be to God, you can just kind of pray even just to yourself, so you at least believe in yourself, don't you? So you can pray to whatever that you want to pray to, and gratitude will make those prayers more effective. One practice that I keep in mind is I never ask for anything in my prayers. This is just so, it's ungrateful, and it's all kind of all just technical in the wording of how you want to pray. I mean, because of course, why else would we pray if we weren't, looking for something out of life, right? We're trying to achieve something. I mean, even if it is just happiness. But see, when you ask for something, when you specifically make some sort of prayer like, life, please bring me XYZ, it's really just an expression of some sort of lacking or deficiency in your life, and of course, that's just not something that you want to be expressing. Whenever I want something, I thank the universe for, and thus express my gratitude. I am grateful. I thank the universe for the abundance in my life of already having that, that which I want, you know? It already is in my life, and I'm very thankful for that. Maybe that's a little bit confusing. I guess I could back up. You know, it's kind of like, a good example is money. This is such a beautiful subject. I hate to, you know, bring money into it all, but hey, you know, money is really helpful. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be afraid of it. It's all good. Well, when I pray about money, I don't ask for any. I just thank the universe for having the money that I do, because I mean, I have this camera, you know, I have a computer, I have food, I have a bed. It's like there's an abundance of there's an abundance of finances. There's an abundance of financial ability to just, you know, be comfortable. And I thank the universe for that over and over again. And because the universe understands how much I appreciate the finances it has offered me, it will continue to provide me with more. And the same goes for love. And the same goes for just everything in life. I mean, life is so abundant. Let's move over here. I'll move over to a different rock, and then I'll get back with you.